Today we will talk about a source that will give you permission for 20 million brands, and along with that the 900 million will give you permission for the brands. In addition to sourcing products, you have the opportunity to explore multiple channels and resell these items on various platforms such as Amazon, eBay, Walmart and more. By using Shopify and multiple other platforms, you will be able to make sales and grow your online business successfully. Talking about the international level, how you can establish your business in the USA at the international level. You can sell these products and set a very good profit margin over rivals such as $5,000, $10,000, 20,000, and if you want to withdraw even once from this particular marketplace platform, you have the ability to withdraw a maximum amount of $100,000 within just 1 month. This is based on my personal experience, since I discuss profit margins on such large figures, as I'm sharing from my personal experience that here in the US market, conditions and trends are uniquely different. Today we will be discussing Amazon, which is recognized as one of the largest and most influential platforms in today's world. Discover the strategies on how you guys can effectively start and scale a business on Amazon, targeting the international market while operating within the UAE market. While living and operating within the vibrant Dubai market, you can strategically target the extensive international US market and successfully establish, grow, and manage your profitable Amazon business here. We will discuss what the working criteria are and, along with 900 million products, talk about such wholesalers in today's details. And along with that, today we will discuss in detail another topic on how you can do dropshipping, or those interested in apps can do it themselves, or those who want to establish dropshipping on Amazon. If you also want to establish dropshipping on Amazon, we will discuss this topic in detail today. Another thing is that the most frequently observed thing here is that here we have top selling items. For example, a product in front of me has sold 50,000 units in the last month. Now the question arises, how can we effectively find these valuable golden products, establish meaningful connections with their sources, and successfully resell them in the marketplace to achieve our business objectives? Furthermore, we can effectively resell these items by actively promoting them in the market, while also thoroughly discussing the specific requirements we will have and identifying the necessary investments that will be needed. Along with that, what business requirements we should have, we will discuss in detail within our business, and today along with these businesses, we will discuss step by step with details. We will understand things step by step, that if you want to establish a business from the UAE market, if you want to match the requirements for the international market, how all this working is possible in the international market. Whenever you examine the wide array of products available here, keep in mind that Amazon hosts millions of items, and if your intention is to resell goods or establish your own brand on Amazon's extensive platform, all of them should perform this action. And their most prominent common characteristic is that whenever you undertake any business related task, it is essential to have a supporting component functioning effectively on the back end. Like Amazon Seller Central. Seller Central controls all the products. Here you can list your products with details, set prices, add shipments, fulfill orders, and along with that include any payouts you receive when withdrawing amounts such as 1,000 DAVIND or $5,000. $1 million, $5 million, then all the payouts will be added with your banking accountant. The payouts inside them, your own. This means that every 14 days, any and all payments you receive will be deposited directly into your designated bank accounts. Now, all that criteria and all the possibilities start at Amazon Seller Central. I have created a detailed topic on Amazon Seller Central inside creation because it's a detailed topic. I think it's a comprehensive topic inside which I have explained everything about how to open a business account. You can go and review that video. Secondly, it explains to us on a basic level. So for creating Amazon Seller Central, you need to know the requirements to start a business, whether in the UAE market or any available countries. Their backend supports countries like Pakistan, India, Saudi Arabia, Dubai, and similar countries. Whether you have a Bangladeshi passport, an Indian passport, or any other passport you have is a valid retail passport. So you can easily and securely open your Seller Central account, all right? And one of your main and essential requirements is your passport or your valid driving ID. An ID is a basic requirement. After that, your email, your address, all those things are common. A person possesses everything they need to thrive. Regarding matters of banking or information management, the methods by which you will allocate all these resources, I will thoroughly discuss in detail later. But if you are planning to enter the international market, then first of all, creating a comprehensive Amazon Seller Central account is absolutely necessary to ensure your products are available globally. You guys cannot do that yet. I will grant permission within 20-25 days. First, you should have completed your company registration. For the purpose of company formation, I am sharing here the comprehensive details of my agency along with all pertinent information regarding your company's details. I am providing you with the website address where all of these details have been thoroughly and comprehensively outlined, allowing you to conveniently submit your specific requirements and proceed directly with the necessary actions. Before we proceed with opening the company, I would like to address those of you who currently do not own your own companies and are considering signing up first to join our exciting venture. Then you are supposed to register by providing your personal details, but I will not permit individuals to carry out that action. If you are interested in establishing your own company within the United States of America and currently you do not possess an existing company, then you have the option to directly obtain a number displayed on the screen. Alternatively, you can visit the Amazon Elite Server website either through WhatsApp or by accessing the website directly, submit all your company's specific requirements, form your business, and upload all required documents. All of them will come to you as the team forwards them to you. After that, you can open Seller Central. Once you've created the account, it's your turn. Regarding the selection of your products, you need to carefully decide which specific products to proceed with for your business. But before making that important decision, you must complete your company's registration process fully, apply for the company, and gather all the necessary documentation, and then proceed step by step through all these. I am beginning to clearly explain these matters so that no one in our organization faces any problems. Now that our company's work is complete, our company will proceed to the next phase. Amazon Sales Central has been opened on behalf of that company. Now the next step is that we have to sell the products. If you want to wholesale any branded items with someone, if you want to do drop shipping with someone, first you need to understand how many people are already doing it. I can also show you how many people are working on it. Now for this product, there are 13 members who are already selling it. So what are the various prices? One is selling it for under $20, okay? After that, set prices under $27, under $38, under $39, under $42, under $43, applying multiple price points to manage their business in this way. They are managing here and in their work with 13 people working together. Like if you want to expand your dropshipping or your apps business by setting your prices, meaning set your prices under $47, under $48, under $50. From the market, you've grabbed a $15 or $10 product. And if you sell within $50, then check the profit margin peak to see how much profit margin you can easily create, okay? But here another thing is the manner in which we have chosen the model carefully. Now for choosing the model, there are two options here. Either you can do dropshipping within 2025 or you can do FBM. Alternatively, you can do FBA. The difference between the two is that in dropshipping, you have to handle the shipment and everything yourself for each product directly to the customer. Alright, you have to fulfill orders and everything yourself, do all the work yourself, but here for every order you have to do this. But in FBA, what happens is you purchase some quantity and F arranges it to be stored in the Amazon warehouse, so Amazon ships to customers on your behalf where our time is more consumed, which doesn't happen here. In dropshipping, it takes a little extra time, but here we stay safe for everything and our sales value also becomes a bit higher. Good, and for customers, trust also increases, and even for Amazon, it's absolutely best if you go with FBA. But in this context, when considering profit margins, dropshipping often yields higher margins, whereas FBA has slightly lower profit margins. Among these two, one thing for us is that whatever we need to procure, we do so from a wholesaler or an authentic distributor for the products. By getting them authorized, we resell them in the market. Whatever our wholesaler is, they also give us benefits, and in terms of benefits, Amazon also supports us. All of our shipments should be arriving safely. Whether you are using dropshipping or FBA, both are different. Inside remains unchanged. Whatever is above the background stays authentic. Alright, here comes another thing. If you want to start your own business, then I will fully support you in that endeavor. You have the option to subscribe to our service, and we will explain how you can obtain your own account or tools to effectively collaborate and work alongside them in achieving your shared objectives and goals. First and foremost, regarding our wholesale operations here, this is how you can effectively handle dealings with them in this manner. They have 900 million products which you can resell in whatever way you can obtain permissions from them. It is a best platform for your work and for benefits as well. Alright, regarding benefits, I have mentioned that as soon as you open a wholesale account with them, they directly give you immediate access to their catalog of 1 million products, providing you numerous options for your business needs. Now, once you obtain access to our extensive catalog of 1 million products, you will receive a generous 20% discount on every single order you place through this platform. Effectively, they are offering a substantial 20% off. Alright, and your purchasing for 1 million products depends on your department, how much purchasing you are doing, in what quantity, how many products you are dealing with. It depends on the access. Alright, but what you have is directly, you have been granted the necessary permission to work, and at this stage we now have the opportunity to explore another important aspect, the procedure for opening our wholesale account with them, and how we can use their services. Now, first of all, we move towards their wholesale account. Now, regarding the wholesale account, what I have is that we are coming under the requirements of a wholesale account, and after coming here, we need to know how to contact them and we need to begin the process of opening your wholesale account as soon as possible. First of all, to make contact, you will need to submit all the necessary requirements for your wholesale account. And regarding the 1 million products, you are required to obtain permission here, and within your message, you should provide detailed information about your companies and include some discussion about yourself as well. Whatever information you want to include, you can mention it in the message. After that, you need to start processing all of this from here till the end by agreeing, and after that, you need to submitting all these company documentations, okay? Sending emails about the company, submitting company requirements, operating online, okay? There is the distributor, whatever it is. Here you can access your company's documentation alongside all your EIN numbers and related data. This information is necessary for complying with the company's requirements after joining and establishing yourself here. Why and for what purpose do we need to enter? Now see, first of all, why I told you to create the company. I told you to create the company precisely for, firstly, on behalf of your company, yours will become Amazon Seller Central. There Amazon will support you. And second, these wholesalers do not support you without a company. If you go like this, someone like me will have personal details, and even based on personal details, I will say half. That when you open an account with your personal details, it's not much with just products. Only after verifying your company, they give you permission for 1 million products. If those specific items can be successfully resold based on your company's established behavior and policies, then the company genuinely needs your presence here. That's exactly why I advised you to do it directly. Those who do not have companies should contact the team, get their own company established. A number is also appearing on the screen. Alright, make the contact. I'm also available. The team is available as soon as you get the details here. You can provide your specific requirements and we will manage all necessary paperwork and documentation tasks regarding the formation of your company. Upon completing these tasks, the next step is to begin establishing your business operations. You have to submit them, and after the submission, your next steps will follow from here. Currently, you have made the contact, and after making the contact, your next days come. The offerings include their wholesaler card. Now let us examine the process of applying for this card and explore the various benefits one can achieve, specifically by looking at the wholesale store card in detail. For instance, if we examine its workings, we find that there are 7.98 million products, which means there are approximately 79 million active cards. But such a large scale is handling all the work and functioning effectively. Now, regarding how to use their cards, it is said here that if you want to understand how we can avail them and achieve their benefits, then strategic planning and dedicated effort are essential for success. Unlist your products to showcase a total of 1 million items, then you can see how their operational processes function effectively. After that, you can submit their application. So first we have submitted our application. Alright, after submitting the application and having your entire company submitted, the next step for us is how you will obtain their card. First, submit your wholesale application in the first stage, then in the second stage, you will get it verified. You will have the representatives verify both your wholesale account and your company's credentials from this point onward, and after that process is successfully completed, their 120 cards RAM board will be duly applied and made available to you. Now, after you have made a purchase using the 120 card, you will be able to assess a total of 1 million products, and subsequently you will need to proceed with reselling them. But at present, I'm going to discuss with you the benefits of us paying them $120. The first benefit we see is that we will receive permission for the 1 million products here. Alright, now after getting permission, our next step comes into play. Regarding their $120 card, first I will talk about its benefits. If we discuss benefits, here we have whatever we decide to purchase, whether you buy today or I spend $5,000 tomorrow, our overall plan always remains consistent. With every single purchase that I make, I will receive a 3% cashback reward. And subsequently, the next stage involves the $120 or $190 card that I have purchased. In other words, the card that I have recently purchased, after completing the purchase of this specific card, they will promptly and directly refund $50 into my account. Alright? This means that they will provide me with an immediate refund of $50, and from that $50, for every $190 that I have paid, I will receive an additional $50. And in the event that you are able to make the purchase at their store using the $50, that exact $50 amount is now providing me with immediate cashback benefits right here. After that, there's another significant issue that is consistently the same problem encountered by every customer. Whenever you start your work, they also offer you various custom packaging options to choose from. I mean, first the wholesaler has their own packaging, and whenever you go to a wholesaler to make a purchase, when dropshipping, the biggest problem arises that whenever the product reaches the customer, the packaging from the original seller, dropshipper, or any store you are sourcing from is visible to them, which is also a bad problem for the customer, and then there's a problem for you as well, which becomes an even bigger problem for you. Negative claims are coming in, and all the things like the wholesaler's own packaging, etc., are being sent, or any store's packages are being used, but they use their own packaging, which is a common thing. But at this stage, you are being presented with the offer to subscribe, which entails having custom packaging meticulously designed and manufactured specifically to meet your individual preferences and requirements. When you place an order, you can check the option for custom packaging in the order details, indicating that you want custom packaging that comes inside your card. You can get this customized packaging. And if you are fully involved in the situation where this is happening, then you will understand its implications better. But they have expanded their operations, now actively working in various countries including the USA, UK, Canada, and several others. Therefore, up to and including those specific regions, you are entitled to receive free shipment of your order, okay? Meaning shipments, etc. are free here, and whenever an order comes to any customer support, you directly give them permission. Fulfilling your order is free for you depending on your card's cash flow, after which things come into play. Whenever you decide to purchase one of these orders, you will also obtain a free warehouse service for a total duration of 90 days. Nowadays, whenever we engage in a discussion about a business, a particular aspect is thoroughly examined within its operations. Or when a business starts, whenever it makes a purchase, why does it face the biggest problem after making a purchase? After users complete their subscription and the warehouse begins the process of changing the product packaging, subsequently the shipment fails to proceed to Amazon, preventing its delivery from occurring to the end customers as intended. If you want to get it done, then this problem arises. Here we are also getting custom packaging and in addition to purchasing free shipment along with that. For 90 days, each order has our 90-day free warehouse. We handle any customizations needed for it. First, you should carefully implement the necessary changes and updates made by our expert team, and only then will their false in a cart be made available worldwide for use completely free of charge by all users. It will also be delivered to you, meaning if you wish to take it. They have also written here that customers can receive a 3% discount on purchases made through their official website. Additionally, if you continue to use this particular card consistently for an entire year, further benefits and rewards will be unlocked. The concept is straightforward. You will not be required to make any additional payments in the future. Specifically, by paying $120 now, you ensure that there is no need for renewal of your subscription or service in the upcoming year. After a one-time $50 payment, your subscription remains free next year and afterward if you continue using it. It's completely free and refunds are issued accordingly. So these are all the benefits that you will receive. I manually approved it for the benefits because I rely on Amazon for them. Because almost every product I buy on Amazon effectively solves 99% of my problems without requiring me to ask any questions or seek further assistance. Similarly, this highly reliable wholesaler I have been working with is effectively solving 99% of common sellers' problems, so I am enthusiastically recommending this excellent partner to all of you. It is crucial that you register your company with them because ensuring that companies do not abandon you in the end is absolutely essential for your business's long-term success and stability. The company provides you with benefits everywhere and keeps your business healthy. After that, we talk about receiving payments, that if you are within this, then within this you can do your transactions through personal bank accounts. And after that, if you shouldn't, then through the company's platform, you can manage your open a Pioneer account, business bank accounts, and after that, you can also open Mercury bank accounts if you want. Now, how will these bank accounts help you? All these accounts have been opened on behalf of the company. Now, one might wonder what exactly are these company bank accounts and for what reasons have they been opened. All of these bank accounts play crucial roles in the company's financial management. Help you within your business, right? They help within the business. And after helping within the business, in your payment receiving and payment processing, all this work is done so that you can take benefits from them. Their banking appointments work much better than physical ones. After that, the vice also comes in. These are all the things. And so I am recommending that if you do not want to use personal bank accounts, you can use their bank accounts. Additionally, one main thing is that if people are interested, I cover the topic in detail, explain to Amazon how you can do it, describe the benefits, and explain the operations. Even if your goal is to acquire comprehensive knowledge of the entire business field and to thoroughly understand its intricate workings in detail, then you should consider enrolling in our personalized one-to-one training program. One-to-one training is designed for you as live sessions. Now, live sessions are always recommended for you because 99% of the problems you have are discussed here. They are thoroughly discussed and effectively resolved, and you receive dedicated assistance in establishing your own successful business venture. Now, as you manage and carry out all your essential business operations, and as soon as you successfully introduce it to your target market and diligently refine your techniques, there will be absolutely no problem in generating $1 million. You don't face any problems in making $1 million. Initially, everyone struggles to make $1 million. After that, you can successfully launch your startup following the training. If you are operating at a good stage, making $100,000, $500,000, or $1 million, then I would recommend that you join one-to-one training. The number is currently shown on your screen above. Therefore, please click on the number displayed and contact our support team directly for assistance. You can obtain information for one-to-one training, joining, etc. If anyone faces any issues elsewhere, you can contact via WhatsApp. You want to collect information, you want to open an LLC, you want to create a company. If you want to take training or if you have any problems within your business and you want related help for that, then you can do that. You can comment or you can use Projectly. You can contact via WhatsApp to get information. Thank you so much.